If you've seen any of our posts over the last couple weeks, you may have seen that we've run into a couple problems.
Welcome to the Lawnmower Man saga. Take it away.
So we were at a campground in Georgia and just sitting inside. Sam was getting ready to get on a work call. Happened to say, boy, every time you get on a work call, somebody's cutting the grass right next to the camper. Just the way it happens. And next thing you know, I see the slide being pushed at me because I'm on the couch across from it. And the slide's just getting pushed towards us and the whole camper's shaking. So we go to run out, and I can't come out to the side because the next thing we see is some like lawnmower blades spinning in our face.
I was doing this.
Oh, you were being the lawnmower blades?
Yeah, that's the blades. Imagine that. Blades.
Not real efficient at cutting grass, but neither were the lawnmower blades that were, up in the air.
That's right.
So we saw Lawnmower Man. Do you want? Yeah, like that under the slide. So he was kind of flailing in the air at the time. Did some damage to the slide. Did some damage to the doors down below and the slide out motor. So we wanted to walk everybody through the process and what we've walked through, so you kind of have an idea if something were to happen with your camper, what you might need to do.
Step 1. Get the insurance information from the person who did the damage. I did have a lot of people asking me why we didn't claim it on our insurance. You don't want to claim something on your insurance if you didn't cause the damage. That'll make your premiums go up. It puts it on your record. So if possible, you want it to go on the party that did the damages. Thankfully, we were at a campground who took full responsibility. They understood it was an accident. We weren't mad. They weren't mad. It was a very civil situation. Their insurance company got back to us pretty quickly, and we got the claim opened and going right away.
Yeah, and we're not mad at the guy on the lawnmower either. We make fun of it kind of being a lawnmower man, but it was an accident. I really don't think he purposefully tried to run the lawnmower into the side of our camper.
No.
No. Although later he did run the golf cart over our fire pit, and I don't know whether that was on purpose or not.
We think he just shouldn't be behind motorized vehicles, but that's it's neither here nor there or our decision.
No.
Step 2. Document everything.
Before anything is moved. So one of the things we did, we took tons of photos with the people from the campground on site. They were here when we were taking those photos.
They actually had an RV inspection guy come out, and he took his own photos and assessed the damage, because I know a lot of people from the video we showed, it was hard to see. The slide actually couldn't go in the way that it sat because this metal piece right here was in. So our slides sit flush, which means that metal piece would have gone right into the side of the camper and it would not have closed properly.
Correct.
Yes.
So even though some people think we could have just closed it,
wasn't that easy.
Wouldn't have worked that way.
So then, after all that was said and done, we bent things back because we had to leave the next day. It was a really terrible timing. But we contacted Newmar, who is the manufacturer of our coach. We immediately, we called customer service number, which was great because you get a person. It's one of our favorite things. You get a person right away who is genuinely interested in what you have to say. I would say, like, they make it their mission to make sure that you're getting taken care of. So within that phone call, we immediately had an email sent to us while we were on the phone. We submitted the photos over. It opened a ticket. It got the ball rolling to get the estimate worked on.
Yeah, so step 3 would be get estimates.
Oh, did I not say step 3?
No, you didn't say step 3, but that's fine. That could be step 3.
I went to art school. I'm really bad at counting. Sorry.
So, yeah, we opened a ticket with Newmar, and we sent them the photos to get the estimate. So we had that estimate that we were able to then give to the campground's insurance company. So, what would be step 4?
Step 4 is once the insurance company had that information, it is important when you have a claim open, you follow up. They aren't the most communicative.
No, not at all.
But not at all. So I kind of bugged the claims man. What's we'll call him? The claims man.
Claims man.
I called him a lot until he finally answered, and he looked at the estimate and he said, this looks reasonable. He already has cut a check and it's supposedly in the mail. So we're waiting on that check to come to us. And that check is based on the estimate, which is based on the photo. So there could be more that comes up when we take it into the shop. and they are well aware of that. It's stated on the estimate that he approved. So if anything does come up, they will cut us another check to give then to Newmar.
For that difference, yeah.
Yeah.
One other thing that we ran into, obviously, well, not obviously, some of you know we are full-time, some of you don't know that we're full-time. So one of the things we had to clear up with the insurance agent as well was we're going to need a place to stay. Claimsman, sorry.
We cleared up a claimsman.
Remember their names. Claimsman. So one of the things we had to talk to Claimsman about was when they have our rig, there's going to be a time period where we can't be in it. So we're going to need a place to stay. That is also, he said, covered and very reasonable for us to ask because we are full-time. So now we have to log the cost of that. He will cut a check separately for the place to stay.
And that is pretty standard with insurance companies. So if you do have a claim, even if it's not your full-time residence, if you have to take your rig somewhere that's not within a reasonable driving distance of your home base, insurance should cover that. Now, if we had to claim this on our policy, we have extra coverages that we've set in place to ensure that we have money for lodging.
Which we were concerned about, not using our insurance and using theirs, like whether they would still cover that, and that was fine with them. So,
yeah. What else?
I think that's where we're at right now. After all of that, we were able to get it scheduled. So we now have a date to go take our rig there. It's end of June. We're going to take our rig out, and they're going to repair all of the issues with the slide and the door and everything else. Hopefully we don't have any other issues that come up.
And I don't know about you, but we've never done this before, so we're going to document all of it till we are blue in the face, because I know there's a lot of people out there that had a lot of questions, and we had a lot of questions.
We didn't know. When it happened, we were like,
what do we do?
Where do we start? What do we need to start doing? How do we start working through this process? Because we've never had to deal with it. I mean, we've dealt with insurance claims. You deal with insurance claims, but we've never dealt with it with the rig and basically our house that we live in. So it's definitely different. Definitely.
Oh, we did get some questions online. We should probably address some of those. One of them was, why didn't we just slap some tape on it, take $5,000 from Lawnmower Man, and pocket that and call it a day? I'll tell you why. Because this far exceeds $10,000 in damages.
Yes.
2, we take care of the things that we live in and own. I mean, that goes for anything we own. We try to take care of everything.
Yeah.
There's a reason this man, bless his heart, washes this thing by hand, so he can see every part of this camper, and if there's any kind of issue or seals that need fixing. It's just very important, and it's not...
I'd probably have some weird twitch that would develop if we left it like that for a long term. Yeah, I don't think that just wouldn't work for us. So wasn't really an option for us to just leave it. Obviously, we bent it back as best we could at the time. It's not great, but it's workable for now.
No, and we got lucky. It could have been way worse.
Yeah.
It's drivable for now till the motor stops working because that's cracked. So we're waiting until that gives out. But for now, everything's functioning the way it should. It just looks not so great.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in finding out, the rest of the process, we're going to be documenting all of it. We hope you come back for it. It's new for us. I'm sure it's new for a lot of you, and we're excited about this unexpected detour. It's a negative that we're trying to turn into a positive.
Yeah. And we're going to try to post another, at least long-form video in the middle of the process to show what's happening and if there's anything that we've learned in working through that process.
As much as we're allowed to show, we will show. We are going to try to be as nosy as we can during the repair process.
Yeah.
Because honestly, we want to see it too. Like, I don't know, we're kind of fascinated by that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. We've never been there, so we get to go to the factory as well to have them repair it. So it'll be kind of fun.
Yeah. So if you're interested in this detour, hit the subscribe button. Is that what all the YouTubers say?
Subscribe,
subscribe,
like us,
ring the bell so you get notifications. That's one.
Be our friend.
Be our guest.
Is that what? Come be nice to us.
Be nice to us or be mean to us, but I can't guarantee I'll be nice back.
All right. What do we say? Until the next time. Until the next one.
I don't know how to
See you
end
later.
it, so we're just gonna end it. Okay.
All right.
See ya.
Peace. Peace.